Ganesh Kumar is an Indian composer from the city of Chennai. For 5 years he worked on a choir work that is now to reach the world. A prayer in sound in the Indian language of Tamil, Shanmuga Kavacham.
The place where we rehearse with the choir for the recording. Okay. The recording will be upstairs in the dormitory. Fine.
This was written by the great saint named Srimath Pamban Swamigal way back in 1891. That time he had predicted that this should reach globally after 100 years. And I think we are tools in bringing that prophecy to reality.
The prayer, a mantra, serves as a protection against impending dangers and evil. The man praying the text achieves a spiritual elevation on the way to communion with the Almighty. To reach this sublime goal, the work contains no less than 30 verses.
In my opinion, there's one God. Though there are so many gods in Hindu thing, again it only shows there's one God, and that's what our Christianity, great Christianity, says as well. And I think through this music there should be a great Indo-German collaboration to start with the cultural as well as the emotional content is concerned.
To realize his vision to transfer the mantra to Western classical music and thus bring it to Europe, the composer cooperates with the German conductor Nicol. No small challenge for a musician who wants to know what's behind the score. The first lesson leads to the supreme god of Hindu religion, Shiva, who also appears as the Lord Murugan, wearer of 6 heads which stand for the 6 chakras, representing man's 6 energy centers, but also for the different senses and the virtues. A grand piano, lots of notes, a long libretto, and an understanding for the Hinduistic religion. Truly a great cooperation.
First, we think that our Indian work, though India has about 167 languages in total, working languages in vogue right now, I was rather surprised to find that there is not a major choral work for a classical concert satisfying, fitting inside a repertoire of a classical concert. This was the first reason which encouraged me to look out for a classically conservatively trained choir to perform it in different concerts.
For the first time, there will be an Indian mantra set to music in a classical choir work, looking forward to its world premiere in Germany, before it will walk out into the world. But it's still a long way for both artists, for the choir, and last not least, for the 2 solo singers.
See, this tenor is coming here.
Many notes and a text which I have no meaning what it's about. And I was impressed from the harmonies giving to the text, and I wanted to know more.
Yes. Yeah, when we do this, yes.
I think that the music fits perfectly together to the libretto, because now I understand what's all about, and you explained me that it's about lords, but it's only one lord, and it's different phases and different kind of feelings and of states, and it's about healing. And now I have understand the structure, and I can give it to the singers too, and they will be surprised how beautiful this music is.
I think it sounds like a straightforward project for me. It's not too complicated because it's just choir, some soloists, some piano, that's all. So this is not really a challenge for me.
It's not a simple piece, so it needs efforts to understand it, and you need singers who can sing it, and therefore we can make the recording that the people understand what's all about, and that they get the fire to make it.
A perfect location was found for recording the sound. The former 12th century Cistercian monastery Arnsburg. It is a quiet and contemplative place. Hildegard von Bingen used to live nearby in the monastery of Eberbach.
The naughty pranks you played on me, your caring ways made me see. Your teasing laughter impresses me. I'm here for sure, for I believe. Two hearts beat as one.
This place is excellent, and I think for a historic project like this, we need this great acoustics, and the ambience is wonderful.
It was a miracle that this was free, that we can put the schedule on September, because normally they have concerts and exhibitions and they are very, very busy with this. And I think that this abbey is the perfect setting and the perfect atmosphere for the production, because you have to see we have a tenor coming from the US, we have a choir with young people are coming from all over Europe, and a composer coming from India with a very strange language to us, but the content and the meaning of it connects the people together, because everyone believes in one God, I think, or in something which is much powerful that we can understand. And this is what I want to make together with the people happen.
With you. Yeah, I've fallen in love with you. I'm yours forever true. Yes, I've fallen in love with you. Yours forever true. Fallen in love with you. I've fallen in love with you. Yeah, I've fallen in love with you. I'm yours forever true. Yes, I've fallen in love with you.
So you can easily sing pianissimo, and you don't have to force the forte.
When you sing anything in mezzo forte, it slightly augments the level, and the singer feels comfortable. That's what I personally have felt. So the ambience gives a little boost to the volume, and where we can hear ourselves back, and there should not be any intonation problem. So for all this thing, this wonderful place which you have booked, it helps us.
The composer was a guest in Germany for 1 week, cooperating with the conductor. To sing the mantra, it is extremely important to pronounce the Tamil language absolutely correct. To Europeans, it is a true jungle of vowels and consonants.
When you make it very slowly, you need this.
Yes.
So, and therefore we need to build up a pyramid, a really good ground.
Okay. This is our vowels.
Up, I. Exactly. It's not a U, it's O. So that we have a lot of
Tamil
place
is a very
in the
old
mouth.
language, and it has a lot, what can I say, the alphabets as well as the pronunciation and intonation, and it's a new language for the Germans. So we really have to work very hard if we want to get the best in them. Our team comprises of 3 people, that is our chief librettist, Mr. Satguru Ayya, and then we have Divakar. They both of them form the team for the Tamil. They'll be teaching them the meaning and the pronunciation and the intonation of words. And I will be the 3rd linguistic trainer.
amateur choirs, they might sound very good, but you can tell them a lot of things and they can't do this immediately. Okay. But this professional choir will do this. So I think we have to concentrate on the pronunciation. This is very important for you and for the Indian listeners to that.
I have to practice the notes with them and explain the rhythm and all the things. And then we make the pronunciation with your team, of course. And then the next step, and it's the most important step for me, to bring the music to the people and to open the heart for the music. And to understand that it's really a prayer which can touch their souls.
Nicol founded and established the Chamber Choir of Europe. It is a professional chamber choir with 24 singers and 2 solo singers coming from different parts of Europe. Singing a mantra is going to be a whole new and exciting experience for them and their conductor.
It rhymes together, that is first point. Second is, mantras for good thing, tantra means tantarim, that is for to do bad things.
Okay, so
mantras for bad things.
Yes, when I pray a mantra, I do good things, or I want that good things happen.
Yes.
And when I pray a tantra, then I want that bad things happen.
Yes.
Oh, now I understand it. Okay. And we believe that it's much stronger when a lot of people are coming together and chanting mantras. It's never sung by a choir set to soprano, alto, tenor, basses to 3-4 parts of voices, and this is completely new.
It's also a new friendship. It doesn't only require concentration, but also allows for an occasional simple conversation to relax together. For instance, by having an Indian-German breakfast with eggs and bacon combined with curry and curcuma. There must be play and innocence and blossoms overflowing, or else the world were much too small and living not a pleasure.
While I'm working on this piece, it influenced myself. So I'm on the way a little bit to change my habits and to change my thinking. Maybe the text and the mantras and all what it's written in is beginning now to transform a little bit in the inner of myself, and also my personal view to myself and the world. And it's a very intimate thing, but I would say it is worth to do it.
I didn't choose. He is destined by God to come to this project and conduct this project. If I tell this to anybody else in the world, they will think that I am little hypocritic or I am trying to say something.
na 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 na